what's up? It's Joe Raiti from Raiti's Rides. We're here at the Raiti's Rides home base, and it's for a super special reason. We're talking about the all-new 2022 Acura NSX Type S. Now, as you are aware, we've already brought to you some reviews of the vehicle, but what I wanted to do was I wanted to share the crazy, amazing opportunity that we were given by Acura to get behind the wheel of the NSX Type S, not only once, but twice, and at two major iconic racetracks. Now, within the review from Daytona, we had some driving footage that we provided, but this one I really wanted to showcase a little bit more of the on-track footage. Plus, Acura had a fully decked out film crew, television film crew, that shot some footage as well of some of the exterior things going on. So I really wanted to help you become part of that experience, but also showcase just how crazy the new NSX Type S is. We're gonna start with Daytona, and then we were given a second opportunity in Sonoma Valley at Sears Point Raceway, the iconic Sears Point Raceway, driving the NSX Type S once again. And I did not want that footage to go to waste. So without further ado, strap your helmet on, buckle in, and hold on tight. Let's talk about and experience this NSX Type S. All right, here is that footage from Daytona, shot by the film crew by Acura. And this was the whole big buildup. You got Ryan Eversley, factory Honda driver in the TCR Championship, the IMSA TCR Championship in that Honda Civic Type R. He's going to be leading us around not only Daytona, that's where we are here, but also Sears Point Raceway. Now, what's crazy is we were given only 30 minutes to get set up and really experience the drive because of how tight the schedule is, with the next day being the famous Rolex 24 at Daytona. So here we are on pit road. They got the Gotham Gray, the, of course, Indy Yellow, and all the other amazing colors. I'm gonna be in the Gotham Gray car for this drive, for actually both of the drives, which is kind of cool, so that you know what car I'm in. But let's talk a little bit more about the NSX Type S. Remember, this is the last hurrah, new for 2022. We got more power, we got more performance. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. You got that 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 that's mated to not only one, not only two, but three electric motors. That's gonna now give us 600 horsepower, 492 pound-feet of torque. How did they do it? They increased fuel injector size, turbo size, intercooler size, airflow, the whole 9 yards. And they took a lot of what they learned from the GT3 race car that races in the GTD class for the IMSA WeatherTech series and brought it over to the street car. But after we got strapped in, we got all set up, and we're gonna roll out onto the track, which that footage is coming very, very shortly. But let's talk about numbers. You have a 9-speed dual clutch transmission that's super handling, all-wheel drive, electric motors powering the front. You got the internal combustion engine powering the rear with the twin turbos. Of course, 0 to 60. What is it? 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds. With launch control, quarter mile is going to blaze by at 10.8 seconds. So if you owe Vin Diesel a 10-second car, you can give him one of these, because this is a 10-second supercar in the quarter mile. Top speed over 191 miles an hour. If you care about MPGs, you know what? For a car of this style and performance level, you're looking at 21 in the city, 22 on the highway, and the car weighs around 3,900 pounds. Now, getting all set up, you got John Acada there. He is the main VP, second in command at Acura. We had engineers. There you see Lori there with their camera. We're just talking about what was the experience like once we were on the track and then going back off the track. And then here we are from pit road. You can see Ryan go by, I go by, and then a couple other auto journalists that are behind us. Now, I'm going to showcase the in-car camera footage that I had specifically set up in my car for you. But like I said, I really wanted to kind of give you the whole feel, and this television crew did a really great job with, you know, the cinematography aspect. But there we are, rolling off pit road, going through the tri-oval. We got up to speeds of around 145 miles per hour on the banking. Now the banking through the tri-oval is 13 degrees. On NASCAR's turn 1 through 4, you're looking at over 30 degrees worth of banking. At the end, we did a fun group photo. All the auto journalists, the engineers, the people from Acura, the people from Honda Performance Development, and like I said, just underneath the lights at Daytona, all of the colors really just pop so nicely. And what I forgot to tell you was that they actually switched my car. I was in the Long Beach blue car for Daytona. Originally they had us in the Gotham gray because we're in the Gotham gray for Sonoma and for Sears Point. So I'm right behind Ryan Eversley in that. He's in the yellow car. I'm in the Long Beach blue pearl colored car. But really the style, you have that rear diffuser that's right off of the GTD race car, carbon ceramic brake rotors. And if you're wondering what about price, MSRP over $200,000 if you go for the lightweight package. The lightweight package gives you the carbon ceramic brake rotors. It gives you obviously the lighter wheels, and then of course more carbon fiber goodies on the interior. For the first time, the NSX comes standard with a carbon fiber roof. That right there lowers your center of gravity very sharply. I love the way the new front of the car looks. They did the styling super well, and it's crazy to think that this is it for the NSX. Now I know the 300 units are sold out, but I also know that people are not going to be taking delivery. They may change their mind. It happens with other cars a lot of times. When people order them, they may not want them when they show up. Maybe they can't get financing or whatever reason. So it is quite possible that you could track down one of these, even to this day. Now, the bad news is obviously it's going to probably cost you a little bit more money with dealer markups and whatnot. But Valencia red looks so great at night. Curva red, they have some of the best colors, plus some of the best names. All the colors either are named after a corner on a racetrack or the racetrack itself. Obviously Gotham gray almost looks like the freaking Batmobile, and I actually think it looks better than the Batmobile that's in the new Batman movie. But just really awesome to be at Daytona. This was my first time going on the track since 1999. That was the last time I raced at Daytona. Now to go back, it really was surreal. The first lap was on the slower side. That's just to get you familiar. These cars cost over $200,000 a piece. They don't want auto journalists. They don't know what's the varying level of expertise amongst all the auto journalists on how, you know, that's going to affect everything. So basically, you do the slower laps, and then they wind up speeding up the pace for you, which is really nice. But like I said, something I just wanted to share with you guys. And if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go on throttle in this 2022 Acura NSX Type S. Here we go, guys. Coming from that twin turbo V6. Here we go. feel coming from that twin turbo V6? On the brakes, feeling good. Woo! Feeling really good through the twisty bits. I tell you, the brakes, the way the boost builds, it is so different. It is so different from your regular Type S, your regular NSX. This Type S, so much different. The way the power kicks in, everything, it just is phenomenal. The changes, all of the small changes equal the big, huge picture. Absolutely great. Acura really did a great job. We are here with Ryan Eversley and we are at Sears Point Raceway, baby. Woo! Gonna go on throttle. Right now, Ryan's taking us around and showing us all of the apex cones, braking cones and everything, so we know the ride, the proper line. But he's talking to me through a speaker system in my helmet. He's actually talking to me right now, giving everybody the pointers on the track. Guys, here we go. All-wheel drive on throttle. Feeling good. Love the feedback, the grip. Really getting up to speed. Love the sound. The feedback to the wheel is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Here we go, baby. Sears Point is amazing. Love the grip. Love the grip. The 9-speed doing its business so well. Yeah! Love it! Love it! I'm telling you, this is what makes the NSX so great. It's just the amount of grip that you have, the electric motors, and the balance. The absolute balance here is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Feels really good, man. The sounds in the car are so much better than before. Feels really good. The visibility is excellent out the windshield. Allows you to really hit your marks. Left to right transitions are phenomenal. What an amazing experience. Absolutely amazing. Sears Point Raceway, Daytona. I can't wait for more. Really can't wait for more. And we're definitely going to be bringing it to you. But this NSX, it's a damn shame it's disappearing. Really, really love what they did with it. What a send-off. 600 horsepower. And looks damn sexy. All right, guys, like I said, I hope this was special for you to share such a fantastic experience in one heck of a supercar, the Acura NSX Type S. What do you think? Do you think that this is that one supercar that you need to buy? Or are there better options out there when it comes to this type of performance at this level of price? Let me know in the comment section. But I'm hoping to bring more on-track footage. If that's something that you want to see, more on-track footage in different cars here on Raiti's Rides, put that in the comment section. But if you're new to the channel, you're on your way out, hit that subscribe button. I promise you it's worthwhile. I'll come back for more. If you are a subscriber, thank you for being part of the Raiti's Rides family. If you want to help us keep making great content just for you in the channel, click that link in the description. Get yourself some Raiti's Rides merch. Got to give it up to the queen behind the lens, setting everything up here. Show Lori some love in that comment section. Thank you, Lori, for all that you do. And just like always, guys, I'll see you on the next ride.